Hello YouTube, this is a club I'm making for batoning wood. I could pound on my hatchet with it. And to start to handle, what we did is we went around here and we sawed in at a distance that we thought we'd want the handle to be. Okay, this is not finished, it's going to be a little smaller. Okay, we took our hatchet and of course we chopped this way, made this round, and then we're coming back in here to where we can see the saw cut down in here, and we're just slowly taking this out. Now I have wood chisels and a mallet, but we're doing this just with the hatchet to show that it can be done with just a folding saw out in the middle of the woods. Camping project while you're camping would be a nice project to do when you're out camping. Now, this ain't razor sharp, but this is hardwood. This is that Kentucky coffee tree, and it is not a soft wood at all. So you kind of get the idea here. And we're going to want a little bit bigger. This will actually be bigger than what my hand goes, so it's going to probably taper down. But to get the idea there, to go around, I still got some to go yet. You can kind of see in here. I keep my back of my saw, and I can tell that I have to go a little more. But we'll pause here. We're going to do this little by little. It's cold out. We come out, have a break, put some wood in the stove, work on a little bit, go back in the house. It's pretty nasty. It was single digits last night, but you get the idea. You roll around here. Of course, you can see no more slot left, but we'll bring you back after we do a little more. Next, we'll be chopping like this way. I can do one of them. I can kind of go like that, so you see what I mean. Okay, and we'll bring you back when we get a little more done, so you get the basic ideas of how you actually make it. So I don't want to show the whole thing, so stay tuned. We'll bring you back when we get a little more work done on it. Just to show you a little bit how I do that. You can kind of go square and then like a stop sign, octagonal. See, like there's flat, there's a flat, there's kind of a flat. So you can kind of go square till you get down there. So that's how you move a whole lot at one time. So we're going to take like this corner off. Like that. We got a tub down here. I don't know if it'll show up in the light here. Battery's getting low, so we're losing our... Got a tub down here with our wood chips. We'll just log in here so we can save all them for fire starting. So stay tuned. We'll bring you back again when we get a little bit further. Okay, we've done a little bit more. We wanted to show you can push cut. This needs to be sharpened, but you can go in here and get that last little bit out of there to clean that up. But this is pretty sharp yet, but it's went through some abuse, the torture test, so it could use a better edge. So you can do it that way carefully, because I like to get about this far back so when I flip it around, so I can get in there and finish it. Okay, get down there. So I got room to start where I'm not this way digging in the wood or shaving it. So you can take little bitty curls like that. You don't have to take big hunks. Okay, this is good enough where you could use it on the camping trip. What we're going to do is we're going to refine it. We're going to take our big wood rasp. It's usable now. We did put a flat where we're going to hit. You can see where it's hit the serrated on the pommel, the hammerhead part of the hatchet. You can see where I've already been using it. So I intend on, when I go through the wood, say I'm out here, I know I get in the shadow, I can hit like back on this part, so I can have a little bit of the hatchet sticking out of the wood and hit about like this. Is the whole idea. I wanted it flat. So stay tuned. We'll bring you back when it's all done. It might be a little dark in here. It's getting towards the end of the day, and plus my batteries are getting low. So we're going to take a wood rasp and refine this to what we want it. We're going to have it just the right diameter we want. So stay tuned. We'll bring it back. It is usable now. We're gonna bring you back when we finally finish the handle, so stay tuned for the very last part of this video. Okay, we're making this a little better than what we probably have to, but this should have been wider. We took our round file rasp and did this, and then, see if you can see it from the end, we did 4 sides, then we'll take the corners off. Yeah, maybe like that. There you go. Then we'll take these corners off. This will be about the diameter. This should have been thicker, but it still might stop my hand. I'm trying to make it look kind of like a baseball bat. Nighttime and the light out here is pretty bright when it shines down here, but want to show the progress. That's just a few cracks in the wood, which I got to put up with. They wasn't there till I started finding them. Okay, let's get this thing finished. Excuse me. Okay, we're done. Got it pretty nice in here. I've got it up to about 70 degrees. It's about 42 degrees when I got out here this morning. I just put some wood in the stove, and it's 12 degrees outside, so I can't tell you exactly how low it got last night. They said it was going to be 7 or 8 degrees. But there you go. I got about the size I want, even with a glove on. This is that Kentucky coffee tree. We left the outer wood here, so that's how nice it looks, just with some linseed oil on it. And here's the tools I use. This type of rasp that's curved, if you can tell it by the end. And you got coarse and fine, like your rat tail rasp for getting in the corners, where I made that first started making that group. And you can go this way too. You can kind of shave with it. And then our big rasp. We found this in the garbage years ago. All we did was just wire brush it and clean it up. We might have put some spray on, had a little bit of rust, but one side is better than the other side, and I can't tell you if it's the same amount of teeth, the same grit on either side of it. I really can't tell you. It's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but one side could be a finer, if I had to guess, like finer and a coarse. But there you go. Thanks for watching. We might show this in a future video of doing something batoning wood with a big knife or something, but we've already made a kindling video with the hatchet, so we don't really want to remake that. So thanks again for watching.